The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
He gets this out wide to Gibbs. So the completion good for just 3. And 3rd and 8. And now an audible here into something else. Throwing on 3rd. Goff. And that is incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Here's 3rd and a few inches. Now Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce, 46 yards. And the Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
On 1st down, Goff. That's complete to Laporta. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll make it 2nd down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. They'll go again with Gibbs. There he goes left side. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Lions have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 25 yards there on the catch and run. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange.
Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. An excellent pickup at 34 yards.
This defense is definitely reeling a little bit now. Back-to-back big plays given up. And you know that's all defenses talk about. How do you limit that? Instead, they got hit by a 1-2 punch those last couple of plays, and now they get their backs to the goal line.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
If you're going to keep these guys out of the end zone, you've got to be able to commit to stopping the run, and that's a nice job there getting the safeties involved in run support.
Now here's Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Marquez Valdes-Scantling in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra play by Butker is on target. And the lead now up to 14. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. This throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. See if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And this will be our first chance in the new season to see the new fair catch rule for 2023. And this will come out to the 25-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. Here's Mahomes to throw. Inside is Tony. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. It's a gain of 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Mahomes going to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
On 1st down, Mahomes.
They'll set up the screen to Pacheco.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And good yardage there on 1st down because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. This will be caught at about the 6.
And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line.
Flying in for that sack, Aiden Hutchinson.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football, had to eat it, and ended up on the ground.
Third and goal, and still a long way from the end zone.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it. And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Goff. Defense has it covered. It's intercepted.
Trent McDuffie with a pick.
And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets him down to about the 4-yard line.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
And Mahomes is going to keep it.
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. 1 quarter remains here on this Thursday night. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Lions are right back in this football game. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores.
And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
137 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down.
Goff going to shift him around. From the gun, Gibbs will get it.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there, and now it's 3rd down and inches. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Hendon Hooker
with his first career NFL touchdown.
And the Lions have made it a 1-score game. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. That's going to be taken in inside the 5, but the fair catch will move it out to the 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a 1-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running your football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you, and make sure they touch it.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Flush to his right. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdes-Scantling. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on 1st down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
Here's Pacheco once again. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 28-yard line.
Quick throw caught out wide by Valdes-Scantling. And down inside the 15 he goes. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Mahomes now on 1st down. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Butker on for the PAT. And he's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. This is 1st and 10. Now it's gone. St. Brown on the catch. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now a 1st down throw. Gone. He'll go right back to St. Brown. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Now gone. That's to the tight end, Laporta. Here's 2nd down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Chiefs' 21-yard line.
Again, Goff. Escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the 1st, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call...
And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. Extra point try now for Patterson. Oh, this is blocked. This is going the other way. But he will not be able to bring this one back, and the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
Well, times have definitely changed on the PAT, on the extra point, haven't they? A lot more effort goes into this play from both sides.
Yeah, because let's face it, a lot of time on extra points, the effort is not what it is when you're trying to block a field goal.
No doubt about it. Before, when the ball was snapped on the 2-yard line, it was really a virtual chip shot. Now everyone believes they can get to it and knock it away, and we know how crucial every point is. So the defensive guys, they spend a lot more time trying to get that done, which means there's more pressure on the offensive guys trying to kick it.
We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw it here. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A big pickup there, without question. That should be more than enough to wrap this one up. The Lions now are going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. To throw is Mahomes. Locates Hardman for another catch. And he will have a Chiefs first down. And that's the one that should seal the victory. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Focus, boys, focus! Score on these guys! Hey, figure it out! You gotta do it! You gotta stop this, 43! 40!
Back to throw, Mahomes. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Butker now to add the extra point. Now Patrick going to change the play. And the lead is up to 15 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he'll weave all the way up to just a few yards shy of midfield. A great return.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession. And to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Goff now looks to throw. That is incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Here's 2nd down. One last throw here for Goff. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. The time is running out now in this game. Well, Carter, tonight was a great way to kick the season off. Before the game, probably as much pomp and circumstance to start the season as I